Before I came here, I was staying with my mom at the time. Um, I had just got out of a really bad relationship and taking care of a newborn and a toddler who is on the spectrum. When the winter storm happened, I ended up losing my job and it just made it really difficult. So I moved back in with her, and then she passed away a year ago in June, which threw me into a really big frenzy because I was like my only support I had really at the time. So I called the Salvation Army and I just told them I don't have anywhere else to go and I have 2 kids. And they just told me to follow the steps, and that's how I got here. They were very welcoming. My case manager is I love her. She's very helpful. She referred me to the therapist that we had here, and I never did therapy before, but I always wanted to try it. But therapy always costs. So I started doing therapy, and it was really hard at first, but it's been working. I can tell it's been working. Before I got here, my kids were not in school. They never been to daycare. Me having a job never was a problem. It was me having childcare. My main goal was to get them in school, to get my son evaluated and situated. I was able to get my son on waiting lists. He's in speech therapy now, so he's really more articulate in his sentences and words. And I was able to get them enrolled in school, like right around the corner from here. I actually had applied for like a lot of jobs, and I had an interview like every day of the week until I got something. I applied at Circle K and I got the job, and I matched my schedule with their school schedule, so I'm home before they get here. I love it here. I have no problems with anybody, and they really do help you get back on your feet and get to where you need to be. You never know what you can do until you have no choice but to do that. And when I got here, it just gave me a lot of like hope and security in knowing that they have my back as long as I have my back too. My hopes for the future is to just be really stable, have a nice job, them continue their education, further their education, and grow up to be big, smart kids, and just me being able to have a house and, just a stable place for them. I've always liked to help others. I'm a very helpful person. I have a big heart, and I would love to help anyone that I could if I had the means to. I would definitely do that. You guys took me in with no questions asked, and I really appreciate it because it's been really hard. And I'm very thankful for having a chance to be here because it saved me from a lot. And I don't regret making that phone call at all. I don't.